Mariano, 3 bets. Mike X in there again.
Yep. Unlucky or large. Still the same cards.
4-bet from Wesley. The suited ace. Mariano isn't going to be folding.
They come around eventually.
Does call.
Yeah, they will.
How much is it start? 25?
Just ask Magic and he'll grab them.
Got shot for Wesley. Only 1 over to Mariano's 10s.
And a green tea. Could I get a green tea with honey and lemon and then a Bahama Mama? Yeah, it's like a rum drink. If they can't make that, I'll take like a rum punch or something. Yeah. Tito. Tito.
Mariano calls a small bet from
That's
Wesley.
my bad. I didn't ask the table.
13K in the middle.
Mariano, how much you start with?
Around 30.
Wesley does not improve.
You want me to close this? I can do it.
Yeah, that's a sliding though, remember. A couple of times people tried
Who's the guy that broke it?
Yeah.
What was his name though?
And he checks it back.
I don't remember honestly.
That was the funniest
Just
thing.
remember
He like lost a hand and smashed it and then just left.
No, he
Mariano with the best of it.
out thinking
Not an easy spot though with this hand.
Pulling door, and it wasn't.
Definitely was not that.
Because it's a very custom made, it took 3 months to replace it.
So it was no thing for 3 months.
Yeah.
That must have been
Oh
annoying.
wow, he actually.
He thought it's a pull or push,
It
like
broke it?
he did, like boom, and then the whole thing shattered.
Wow. He must have been tilted.
Mariano checks for a 3rd time. And gets it through. Mariano quickly out of the way. Hard spot to hang on.
That's why I don't like.
And a nice bluff by Wesley.
And then you just left with like 5 years later, like a core things like
That's cool.
sevens, bangs, Cinco de Mayo. I always 550 everything.
How long have you been doing content and stuff for?
Like 6 years,
Oh wow.
5, 6 years.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the best.
Yeah. Oh,
It's the
good.
best.
4-bet from Wesley, who's not been shy
And like content's
4
always
bets.
like evolving. So like 3 years ago they weren't
throughout the night.
really shorts and reels.
This time he's running into it.
Now it's
He and
just like,
Mariano
Yeah.
very
really
deep.
what gets all the views.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
So you just have to
Mariano's
keep
5-betting.
you want to like stay on that cutting edge. And now with vlogs, it's more about storytelling. Like 5 years ago, you could just record a few hands, put it in there with some very bad narration, and it would get pretty good views. Now it's like there's a few people that are doing it very well, but like narrating the whole story. Like my Triton videos, the last 2 ones. If you haven't seen them, I would
haven't, okay.
watch those. They're very good because we spent like 30, 40 hours on the editing plus storytelling to put together like almost like a whole like movie.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wolfgang in between the 2 players in the midst of this massive hand right now.
I watch all your videos. Dude,
I'm always shocked.
that's why I know the bank story.
Oh, that's
I'm always
great.
shocked
That's
when
like
professionals
sport.
watch my videos. You know?
Wesley calls. 41,000 already in the middle.
I watch.
Mariano with about
And the one I'm posting on
2.5
Friday,
pot-sized bets behind.
that one's going to be my best video by far. It's taken us like 2.5 weeks to put it together.
You know, there was an honest moment. Wow, it's a big putt. Let's stay quiet, man. I want to tell you
Yeah,
something.
good advice from Mike X there.
It was a very like heartfelt, honest moment. Comment he made on the
I'm interested. That way.
large.
Half pot from Mariano. Wesley's going to feel like he has to call once. In his mind, Mariano could have ace-king or some sort of bluff. Ten's not a very good hand here, but it can turn some straight equity.
I fold.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I wonder if Mariano, if he had ace-king, might use a smaller size.
All right, Tony's good. Good luck. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I think that's probably a pretty perceptive fold from Wesley in a 5-bet pot.
Mike, you don't have to be quiet when I'm in a pot. I don't care.
No, it's...
I appreciate it, though. I was like, I heard you say that. I was like, that's a first. Since when did we do that?
We don't, and we should. Like,